to be honest. Because if you curse something that you say you love, there's already a problem. So how do you know when it's time to seek greater heights? One is when I'm making a lot of excuses, lies to get out of work. Hey runners, welcome to the Runaway podcast. This is a snippet from our live sessions. We go live to talk about anything under the sun with our community. Like us on Facebook at Runaway Podcast. Tune in every Friday at 10 p.m. PHT. I think that's the first alarming reason. You may have to reconsider what you're doing now. Like, is it still worth it? Because in the first place, if you're making excuses, diba? There's something wrong already. Number two, when I find myself cursing or complaining most of the time, if you curse something that you say you love, there's already a problem. If you complain about the workload that you have right now, there's a problem. If you badmouth, in yung proper term, if you badmouth something or someone in your life, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, we have a problem, Houston. Okay. We have a problem. And number three, this is just me. Again, what's good for you may not be good for me. When I feel stagnant already. So as much as possible, I find these little things that can challenge me day by day. For example, like right now in the podcast. Like right now, okay, I'm live alone. I don't know what am I gonna do. With the previous podcast, nakita nyo like white background lang. I was like, okay, it didn't work. It was not eye-popping. Two, yung mga questions na babasa lang sa comments, they need visual aids. Visual aids. So that's when I know, okay, when it's time for me to seek greater heights. And that's the end of the snippets. If you like what you heard, follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Subscribe to the podcast, share the podcast, Runaway with Runaway Podcast.